one under the lights. Hit hard to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. O'Neill's back to the track as he takes it for out number two.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in looking to make it. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Batting third.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. His career line against Wheeler. He's 4 for 14. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
The count now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Batting
the 1-1.
The third
This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
To the plate now, Yadier Molina. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Redbirds have an early 1-0 advantage. Second inning set to go, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
That is fifth.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, 2 gone. Next, here is Mike Ford. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And another foul ball. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Lane.
1 out, bases empty, and here's Lane Thomas into the box. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Slow grounder to first, right to him, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. And stepping in, Zach Wheeler. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Phillies down in order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last AB. Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not for today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Now back,
Next up is Paul Goldschmidt. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
At the plate now, Paul DeYoung. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Matt Carpenter is on deck. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, and that's going to land foul. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Count even at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fouled away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. That brings up Alec Bohm. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Segura, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another full count pitch home. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Lane Thomas into the box. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he pops it up. Ford in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Popped him up. Bohm has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Cardinals are out in front, 1-0. To go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
In now, Scott Kingery. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
3-2, full count. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Here's Mike Ford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. Right side, hit hard. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
1-2. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. Ivan Herrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the 1-1 delivery. To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this.
19.
There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Back goes Harper, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the 1-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Edman stands at second with two gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cards leave 1. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. A ball and 2 strikes. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. A fly out and a single for him so far. And he misses 2-1. Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound, and that is going to be all for Zach Wheeler. So he departs in a tie ball game here tonight. You can already hang a no decision on him for this one. The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The third baseman, Matt.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. On the ground up the middle. There's Segura. And there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 4.
So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Hard hit towards center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate here is Mike Ford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a chopper to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in next, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
he might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors. And